Vampires. The word itself reminds us of movies like the Dracula. There are thousands of vampire myths and legends seen throughout history. Like legendary monsters, it is difficult to prove whether vampires are real or not. An example, in the past, scientists thought the legendary sea monster, Kraken, was a fantasy until they found the giant squid that resembled these creatures. If you see a vampire, you may not live to tell the others about it, and hence they are difficult to detect. They operate secretly and might be around, but we may not know. Ooh, sounds spooky. The origin of vampires is still a mystery. Vampires are the undead, blood-sucking night creatures like the ones we see in movies or read about in books. They are immortal and are said to survive mostly on human blood. They have fangs and usually bite the neck of humans and suck blood from it. They usually sleep during the day as they cannot tolerate sunlight and are hence not seen during the day. It is said that vampires are able to control the animal kingdom and can easily turn into bats, owls, and rats. The first vampire is believed to be a human named Ambrogio, who was an adventurer born in Italy. Fate brought Ambrogio to Delphi in Greece. It is said that curses and blessings changed the man into the first vampire. They say Ambrogio was cursed by the sun god, causing his skin to burn if sunlight touched it. The moon goddess too gave her curse, that his skin would burn every time he touched silver. The only blessing he got was of being immortal. He was blessed with tremendous strength and speed. But tales show that they can be destroyed with the use of a wooden stake through the heart. Besides the wooden stakes, garlic, holy water, silver, and crosses or other religious objects are also used to kill vampires. A person can turn into a vampire by being bitten by one. It is said that to become a vampire, the person who has been bitten needs to drink the vampire's blood too. Only then they will rise as vampires. Just being bitten and drained of blood leads to death. Vampires only enter your home when invited. It is believed a vampire cannot cross a threshold unless they have been invited, and thus thresholds have a significant symbolic value in history. A group of them is called a clutch, pack, clan, or brood. The Hollywood vampires look pale, old, beautiful, and need to be bitten to become one.
Mythical creatures. Mythical creatures are animals and beasts that are believed to be real even though there isn't enough evidence to support their existence. They gained popularity through literary circulation and folklore. Cyclops. Cyclops are a race of giants that are characterized by a single eye in the middle of their foreheads. It is said that 3 Cyclops were rescued from Tartarus, a dungeon underneath the underworld, by Zeus, and together forged the god's thunderbolt. Centaur. In Greek mythology, the centaurs are a race of creatures that have a torso of a human and the body of a horse. It is believed that centaurs would fight against any evil. Yeti. The abominable snowman, or Mech Kangmi in Tibetan, is a huge, hairy creature that walks upright and haunts the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas. Mongolian death worm. The Mongolian death worm is believed to live in the Gobi Desert and supposedly looks like a bright red worm with spiked projections at both ends of its body. It is attracted to the color yellow, and touching any part of it results in instant death. Leviathan. The Leviathan is one of the 7 princes of hell according to Christian faith. The word has become synonymous with any large sea monster or creature that supposedly lives in the Mediterranean Sea and that has eyes which emit a great amount of light. Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster is said to be a large aquatic animal which looks like a plesiosaur-like reptile, reportedly seen in the waters of Loch Ness, Scotland. Reports of the mysterious creature date back to the 6th century. Abaddon. Abaddon means destruction, ruin, and perdition. The word Abaddon is also used to refer to the places of the dead. Abaddon is described as the king of the bottomless pit and of a plague of locusts that resembles war horses with crowned human faces and having women's hair, lion's teeth, locust's wing, and the tail of a scorpion. Sea serpent. Sea serpents come in all shapes and sizes and are either fully or partially serpentine. Sightings date back hundreds of years. Although there have been many reported sightings, there is still no physical evidence of their existence. Mermaid. The mermaid is a legendary aquatic creature of the sea with the head and torso of a human female and the tail of a fish. In some cultures, the mermaid was considered to be a sea goddess, and the earliest of mermaid stories come from Assyria around 1000 BC. The sound of a mermaid singing will enchant men and cause them to walk off their ships or run them aground. Mythical creatures. Mythical creatures are animals and beasts that are believed to be real even though there isn't enough evidence to support their existence. They gained popularity through literary circulation and folklore. Dragon. The creature called dragon has 2 origins. European, derived from European, Greek, and Middle Eastern mythologies, and Chinese, derived from Japan, China, Korea, and other East Asian folklore. Common to both origins, the dragon is a huge reptilian fire-breathing creature living in caves, mountains, or lakes. While in some cultures they are considered a cause of havoc, in some other cultures they are also a sign of peace and prosperity. Unicorn. The word unicorn comes from the Latin words uni meaning one and cornus meaning horn. A unicorn is said to be a beautiful and pure woodland creature which resembles a white horse with a single spiraling horn protruding from its forehead. Its horn is said to have the power to make poisonous water potable and to heal sickness. Werewolf. A werewolf is a mythical human with the ability or curse to turn into a wolf-like creature. This transformation is often associated with the appearance of a full moon. Cerberus. In Roman and Greek mythology, Cerberus is a 3-headed dog guarding the entrance to the underworld. It would only allow people to enter the place of the dead, but never allowed them to leave. Only few have ever managed to escape from him. Among them was Orpheus, a Greek musician who lulled it to sleep by playing a lyre. Gorgons. The Gorgons were three frightful sisters, Medusa, Steno, and Uriel, who had hair of living venomous snakes. In addition, Medusa is said to have a deadly stare which could turn a person to stone. Steno, sharp fangs, and Uriel is known for her bellowing cries.